service. So may I call on my beloved team members here in the stage? Because it's not just me, I also want to expose them so that you will know. I want to give credit to them. Okay. So, who we are four here in Receptionista. We have an AI developer, sales and marketing specialist, a business manager, and your chief executive officer. Next slide. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Okay, we have our AI developer, Mr. Fidel Ivan Racines. He has a background in Masteral of Science in Artificial Intelligence and a Masteral of Science in Machine Learning. And next, that's what he do. He designs and creates the artificial intelligence systems and algorithms to solve complex problems and enhance technology solutions. Next is Miss Karen Velasco. She is our sales and marketing specialist. She actually did the research to provide evidence in what are we going to present. She is a third-year BSA BME student at University of the Philippines, Los Baños, and was incubatee of UP Cibol Business Incubation Program way back 2023. And currently, he manages her own business. There are two, the Mango Stick and Siomai Tayo. For the next one, we have Miss Catherine Bulak, the business manager. She has a bachelor in computer science for the educational background, and she has also managed more than a decade of a business, and currently she has the Tito Digital Print Shop. And the last but not the least, yours truly, I am Diana Velasco, the Chief Executive Officer of the Team Receptionista. I am a BS Economics graduate from University of the Philippines, Los Baños, and I'm a current third-year law student at San Beda University College of Law, and I'm a current incubatee of the UP Cibol Business Incubation Program. I would like to take acknowledge of the generosity of Sir Mark. He gave the scholarship for us. That's why we are here. So thank you for this opportunity. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. I would like you to imagine a guy named Carlos Ginto. Okay. He is interested in buying a product or a service, say a condo unit here in BGC, because of a good marketing strategy that has been provided by such real estate company. But he's not yet fully decided whether to purchase or not. So what does he do next? He would inquire. So there are two options. He can go directly to the office and inquire, or he can contact the company either through the mobile number or through email or a traditional chatbot. But let's go to the first scenario. So he goes to the office personally to inquire. But because of the long wait, he got frustrated. And he just transferred to other companies. And let's go to the POV of the business owner. What just happened is just the company lost a potential customer. It's not just a one customer, but an exponential customers. Why? Because of these bad customer service that he had experienced, it can be shared to other people through the word of mouth. And we know the power of the word of mouth. It can negatively affect the reputation of a company. And we know that the bad reputation, it can equate to a business losses. So if you would think that if marketing strategy is important, it's also the same with customer service. And that's why we want to give solution on that part of a business strategy. Okay. So what I have just shared is this is experience of Carlos Ginto. Like, mabagal. Huwag na dyan, iba na lang. Lipat na lang tayo. And it can be sure, huwag kayo bumili dyan. Pangit ang service dyan. So, you can see the three problems they're in. And at Receptionista, we understand these struggles. We also understand that in today's fast-paced world, customer expectations are higher than ever. And that's exactly what Receptionista deliver. We can automate your customer service. It's not just a chatbot, it's a game changer. Because we have developed a generative AI chatbot application wherein it's different from ChatGPT, which is a traditional ChatGPT. Here, in Team Receptionista or the Receptionista product, we combined LLM and RAG. And it would actually enhance the chatbot's ability to provide accurate, context-aware, and dynamic immediate response. I would just like to differentiate that what happens in ChatGPT and in Receptionista. In ChatGPT, when you inquire, you get the answers or data from an open source. But here in Receptionista, it's the business owners who provide who feed or provide the data so that it would actually answer the queries of that customer. The features or the unique viable product of our Receptionista is that there's a quick response because it will provide 24/7 assistance that would deliver real times to support to address concerns immediately. No waiting time. Diba? Wala nang pila-pila, wala nang maiinit. Agad-agad may sagot. Next is the personalized interaction. So it would not be like a templated reply. It would, the experience of the customer is that it's like he is talking to a human. And next is the data privacy and security. We also value the privacy that they would provide and also the company data. And we will also partner with IP lawyers so that we can assure that we would adhere to the legal compliance. Because a lot of companies are actually having big penalties because of non-compliance. And it's not good for a company. So the results, it reduced the operational costs, it boosts the customer service satisfaction, it grows revenue, it maintains the customer loyalty, and it improves your overall business strategies. Okay. For the statistics, we would like to share this. This is a study from Forbes, and it shows the relationship of a better customer service and the business profits. So it has a positive impact. Like if you have a better customer service, you have a more business profit, and if you have a poor customer service, you have a decline in the business profit. For the process, this can be explained further by our AI developer. There are actually three things that happens therein. You have the user input, the receptionist evaluation, and the LLM output. For the target market, we like to engage in the international arena and the local arena. For the industry, there are various industries, but these are examples. But it's not limited to healthcare, finance, e-commerce, and customer support. For the local arena, by having the target market, we look into the demand of that area. For example, here in the Philippines, we actually have in mind the Supreme Court and the Office of the Chief Minister in the BARM, because when you look into their plan, specifically the strategic plan for judicial innovation, they prioritize the digital infrastructure and innovation. So we can actually sell to them. And I think it would be a good thing because, you know, when justice is denied or justice is delayed, justice is denied. And they can actually have a quick response from the courts if they would apply these receptionista into their websites or services. For another example is to the Office of the Chief of the Chief Minister. It's also included in their priority projects, the e-governance and the digital infrastructure. So you see, it's actually the future, and it's good that we would have a head start to be in this project. For the business model, we use the paper interaction model. To visualize it, we would get for every customer query, we would like to make them pay for 50 cents, and for 1,000 questions, you get $500. And if you convert that to pesos, it's already 57,220 pesos. But that's just for one company. So imagine, you have multiple companies. You can earn more, like $1 million. And if your target market is the government agency, for sure there will be a payment because there's a budget. The support needed by us is financial support, mentorship, network assistance, technical assistance, and infrastructure support. So I would like to ask, are you ready to revolutionize your customer service and stay ahead in the competition? So it's time to welcome Receptionista, wherein you can transform your customer interaction, embrace your brand loyalty, and drive your business towards unparalleled success. So once again, we are Receptionista, quick and smart, day and night. If you would like to know more about us, you can contact us on the data provided. Thank you so much.
We still have demo. So,
Ay, di mo pala tapos. Inoff mo na.
okay. So, Receptionista, in summary, it's a personalized chatbot. And the personalization comes from the custom data provided by the company. For example, in this use case, it's a financial company who wants a chatbot. So they gave the data, for example, in each category. We have the credit score, and then this is the data that they gave, which is the info. Bad credit or good score or something like that. And then this is the info regarding cards, and then cancellation, frauds, and loans. So Receptionista uses those data to give an accurate assessment, accurate answer based on the company's info. For example, they said that the credit score. What is my credit score? What happens is that there's two models doing the evaluation. One is the receptionist, and the other is the general model. So the receptionist, its only job is to identify what category of info that is, and then it feeds it to the generalist AI, so that the generalist AI can give an accurate answer based on the receptionist evaluation, and so on and so forth. So right now it's running. Based on the input, the receptionist see it as a credit score question, so it gave the info back to the generalist AI. Medyo mabagal. Sorry.
Ano ba internet niya?
Mahina internet mo?
No. Okay, let's refresh. Let's
Ayun na,
ask.
ayun na, ayun na.
Sadly, hindi na-catch ng generalist yung info. This is prototype anyway. So let's talk about loans na lang. What are your loans?
Your.
What are you doing? Your loans. According sa ano niya, info niya. Dapat ang ibibigay niya na sagot is that it depends on your credit score. Technically, this is mabagal siya because it's using Llama 3 na locally. And yeah.
Okay, maybe we can ask questions while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Did you upload any documents? Because you said you would do it with the RAG, right?
For now, it's not part of the prototype.
Okay. So for now, it's like the same, like ChatGPT or like that. Yeah, indeed, because you're using Llama, right? At the moment, you didn't tweak it.
Yes, I didn't have the time to implement RAG because RAG is very technical. It needs to connect to a database, to my SQL databases.
Okay. Well, yeah, there are also other interfaces where you can upload the documents, but okay, I understand. So what do you think is then the main differentiator that you would offer versus a customer service center that is using something like this?
The difference?
Yeah.
The difference is that it's an intelligent reply because some chatbots, they don't offer, they need to have a pathways. Like example in Union Bank. let's try. Because in Union Bank or in, let's say, Lazada, Chloe, they use, the chatbot doesn't ask you intelligently because it's in pathways.
So it's just for chatbots that are like asking back on the finite set of answers.
The difference is that chatbots in general, they have they are trained on, let's say, the library of Wikipedia. They are limited to that kind of knowledge. In here, we are augmenting that knowledge with the customer's data. So if you ask the ChatGPT without the augmented data, it will give you a generalist reply. But here, it's a customized reply.
Okay, so it would always work via the chat. So the customer has the chat as an interface. It's not like the customer calls customer service and then customer service has this as their interface to help them give the right answer to the customer.
For now, chat only. But
Chat
if
only.
audio, yeah.
Okay, so if it's chat only and you'll have to resolve everything via chat, how do you solve the security issues? Because you should not give so many like personal information, I guess, about your account. What do you think about that?
Sadly, we don't have a security consultant. But what I would do is probably make another robot, AI, to evaluate security. For example, if you inquire about a specific thing, maybe I'll make another AI that evaluates that query if it's a security risk or not.
Well, let's say I pretend to be you.
Mm-hmm.
I know your name, I know your birthday because I can find that on social media.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will ask the chatbot, hey, I would like to change my mobile phone number because I just lost my SIM card and I got a new one now.
It will ask the verification questions like what's your email ad, what's your number, and then probably in the future it can give you a text of OTP to verify, and then you can change the password. But so it's very secure if done right.
Yeah, we also have those security questions at the back, and sometimes it just goes wrong because you can also find some answers online. Okay, thanks.
Why did you choose Llama?
Because it's free. I'm not. This can't be limited by Llama only. We can use also AWS Bedrock, Titan Express, or ChatGPT. But ChatGPT is, I think per token is, I don't know how much, 0.00 cents per inquiry. Same with AWS Bedrock, Titan, and also Azure. Right now, Llama is free.
Okay. I like the business model. I like the business. I think your model's got to change.